The Whiskey Brothers podcast is intended for an adult listening audience. If you find yourself easily offended, I guarantee this will do it.
They don't want no problem. Nah.
From Houston, Texas, the Whiskey Brothers podcast starts now.
Welcome, everybody. Hey, it's episode 669. We're your Whiskey Brothers back in... where are we? We're at Darwin's right now. It's the Right Reverend Robert L. Mungle, Trey Tutson. We're in the process of I'm making a big move and I'm shifting across town, and I thought I was going to have everything ready to go tonight. I forgot we were recording a day early because it's New Year's Eve tomorrow. So we are here at Darwin's, our home away from home. We've done several live podcasts here. I believe we even did a Christmas show.
Yep.
A Christmas
No,
podcast.
we didn't do a Christmas show here.
God, I don't remember. Nevertheless, we are here. We have Trey. Trey doesn't have.
I'm okay.
No, but I'll give you half. I'll give you half of this,
right.
like a man. Cheers, sure. Robert.
Yeah.
To
there you go.
these bottles. You've got the Jack. I've got the Jameson. That were gifts from the Alamans.
Oh yes.
Our good friends at the Christmas show. I believe they left with a bottle of their own.
They did. One of our new stuff.
Yes, of the Whiskey Brothers Special Reserve, courtesy of Old Humble Distilling Company.
You still have a chance to get some. I think
you can get that. You can
30
just
or 40 left.
Go to the distillery or make a phone call, and if you reach out to them, tell Joe Breda we said hi. He'll get you hooked up.
Yeah.
I don't know how to tell you that, but we're gonna cheers to our good friends the Alamans, all of you supporting us in all of the myriad of ways that you do. Thank you again for a fantastic Christmas show. Rob, say something to the folks. Did you watch Bandersnatch? I'm jumping on this right now because
no,
it's hot.
Have you seen it, Trey? Have you seen the Bandersnatch?
No, sounds like a superhero's cunt or something.
A what?
Bandersnatch.
Do you watch? You ever watch Black Mirror?
I haven't seen that yet.
Okay,
Is that one of them No, that's not like Ozark. That's different.
No, it's
too.
a Netflix show. It's kind of like the Twilight Zone, but in a looks at the dark edges of technology.
Okay, this is Bandersnatch.
Well,
or
that's
Mirror?
Black Mirror in general. Bandersnatch is an episode.
Okay.
Of Black Mirror. Rob, you.
Oh, okay.
But you watch Black
seen,
Mirror.
Yeah, I've seen many episodes.
You've not seen Bandersnatch.
I did not see that yet. I've heard because everybody was talking about it online, and I said I don't want to fucking see this. I don't care.
So here's the thing. I have never had Netflix.
Okay.
I haven't had cable in a decade.
Yeah.
I don't.
What the fuck?
I don't. I
How
just.
do you keep up with anything?
I'm a pirate, Trey.
What does that even mean?
So-
What is that? Oh, you steal shit.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. I understand.
So
theft
when
very well.
and as an artist I should be against it, but I'm not. So what happens is I decide I want to see something, and I go download it. I series of sites, torrent sites. So all the rage, aside from Bird Box,
Right.
Yeah.
was Bandersnatch.
Yeah.
Another
did you
show.
watch it?
So I went. You know what? I don't know anything about it. People were posting. Bandersnatch is fun. Bandersnatch is neat. That's all I knew.
Okay.
Unbeknownst to me, Bandersnatch is Netflix's first interactive television show.
Yeah. It's sort of a pick your own adventure.
Choose your own adventure from the
like the
80s.
book.
Were
Yeah,
you
the books.
did you ever read the books as a kid where you would read a chapter and it would go, "You've now come to a fork in the woods. Do you want to go left? Do you want to go right?"
Dad
And-
would not let me read that.
Oh man.
My dad.
So here's what it would be.
He's
So
like,
you
"Nigga, you don't got that many options.
right. Just skip to the page where you're homeless.
Yes, exactly.
It would go to page 48 if this, and then go to page 53 if this, and it was so the book is written all out of order, and you hop around and you would achieve an ending of some sort.
Okay.
Well, Bandersnatch is the television version of that. I still don't know if you press a button on your remote.
I don't know either.
Or what you have to do to choose the next step in the narrative. What I know is I went home drunk and high, really high,
Oh no.
and downloaded Bandersnatch,
Okay.
pirated it, and then turned it on. And you know what it doesn't have?
What's that?
Any of the interactive.
None of the features.
No, it's
So you
just
watched
linear.
So you just watched every option?
I made it 3 hours and 45 minutes
Oh God.
before I went. Man, they should have stopped this about. About 3 hours ago, because I watched. So what it was, I thought I was
So how does
watching.
it, you watch it.
Yeah,
When you get to a fork in the road, they give you both forks.
Well, except no one gives you a choice. I thought I was just watching one of those. Oh, you know how they show you the whole story, and then the next time they show you the story faster, and then they show you the story faster, like Groundhog Day.
Okay, yeah.
That's what I thought I was watching. So I watched one option. And I watched his dad sure is shaking these cereal boxes at him an inordinate amount of time.
Yeah.
And it's, why does he keep asking him so many times which fucking cereal he wants? But all right, man, art. And I made it all the way to what I thought was the perfect way to end this.
Okay.
And then it kept going.
Yeah.
And it was just another series of 9 vignettes, all just similar to one another. And finally, about just under 4 hours in, I can show you my search history. I Google, how long is Bandersnatch? Because this seems awful long for a Netflix episode.
Yeah.
And they were like, most people completed in 70 to 90 minutes. I went, God damn it.
Oh, Jesus.
Now I know what it is.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So did you get multiple endings, or?
I saw everything, Rob. I've seen through them. I am God. I am a
omnipotent.
Bandersnatch fucking
Yeah.
God. I have seen 9 hours of Bandersnatch. There's nothing that can happen in that entire thing.
Right.
And I won't spoil it for you,
Yeah.
but I've seen it all. All of it. All of it. Ask
Is it
me
good?
the way I watched it? No, I
No,
wouldn't
it was
encourage it
torturous.
whatsoever. But I can tell you, if you'd want to play on Netflix, call me up.
Yeah.
Go, hey pal, what do I do?
What do I do?
Yeah.
What do I do?
I'm at this for. Yeah,
I've been to the top of the mountain.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
You should YouTube that shit.
I didn't know I was doing it wrong.
Oh, that's right.
No, I didn't know. I just sat there. I was like, this is
It's
the
a
longest.
very stupid movie.
It's
Yeah.
dumb.
Yeah.
It's unnecessarily long, too.
Yeah.
I can't, and because my thought was, because it kept going after what I thought was the perfect ending about 90 minutes in.
Yeah.
I was like, this is brilliant. They did it. This is great.
Yeah.
And then it
Why do we
went,
keep trying to entertain people?
because,
But I mean, like in that, like interactive. It's the first interactive TV show.
yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's-
And they're trying, but this is, look, man, the amount of movements that have happened.
Well, they did it. They tried it with something years ago.
Okay.
They did it with Clue.
Would you
Okay.
call in for,
Well, no, Clue was the board game they made into the film, right?
Uh-huh.
Well, there were 3 different endings depending on which theater you went to.
You went to
Right.
Now
and you
that's
did-
dope.
Yeah, and you didn't know which one you were going to get
Yeah.
around the country.
that's, see,
but then
that's,
when it came out on video,
You got
they
to
had
see
all
three endings.
Yeah, and so you had to watch all 3 endings.
Yeah.
But at the end of the third one, they tell you, the first 2, they go, it could have ended like this, or like, but this is how. So there was actually a real fucking ending to it.
Yeah.
But you got to be thinking. I saw it in the theater, and I thought that was the real ending, but no.
Yeah. But this goofy shit. How do you even go to a seat like so? This, like these. It's just. Why are we catering to childish like people? Like, that's all I'm imagining. Just
because
some nigga that don't want to grow up.
some of us don't.
That's
Motherfucker talking to
I want
Pan
you to-
himself.
If you've got a story, tell your story.
Yes.
And then finish it. I don't
Yes.
want to fucking do your work for you.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
no,
I'm bagging my own groceries here on this fucking movie.
Like I'm there.
This works because it's aware of what it is. It's not trying to entertain you. The interactive part isn't so much. I'm trying to think of a way to say this without spoiling anything for listeners who are going to watch it. But
Who cares?
well, I do, because it's not about choosing your specific path as much as choosing
Rosebud
your
is a sled. There,
choosing
I
your
said it.
path is part of the narrative. So
I see.
it's a
Okay.
your
That makes sense.
it's I encourage you to participate.
No, I get
It's
it.
I don't know that it's the future. This isn't the sort of thing we're going to do, but having the illusion of control
Yeah.
in a thing that is about the illusion of control is pretty fucking cool.
see.
Okay.
If that
And
makes
you know
any
what?
sense.
Now you have people watching it 3 or 4 times.
And you,
doing
yes,
different-
to go try and find a different result or
You
a
know
different
what?
ending.
It's
And
clickbait. It's what the fuck it is.
It
They're just
is.
trying to get
It is.
multiple views.
It
I'm
is.
gonna do it this way this time. Fuck you.
Yeah.
it is. It's I thought it was clever. I thought it was fun, and I did it as the most tedious
The
way
wrong-
possible. Yeah.
Most incorrect way possible.
That's I grew the rose garden where you're like, motherfuckers, like, you could just go buy a rose.
Yeah.
I was like,
Exactly.
no, I want to plant the seeds
Yeah,
and
we're
get
gonna go the
pricked
whole way. I
and
like the
water it.
process.
Yes, that's exactly the sort of
like the
bullshit I would say.
No, thank you.
Yeah,
No, I
right.
like it. I'm gonna just show me what you got.
Yeah.
Do it, and if I like it, I like it.
Because
If
it's
not,
going to get out of hand. Right? No,
I-
they're going to change sports eventually. 40 years now, going to be interactive sports.
Yeah, but haven't they done that? Yeah, where you're calling the plays.
Yes, where you're calling it, yes.
you're voting on the option like an American Idol.
Yes.
Like,
And you're like, shit, we ran it on the last play, and they threw it. You're like, what
why
the fuck
why
is
are there
happening?
not why
have
are
you
there
seen
not
Have you
in,
seen what the NBA is doing with the Oculus?
Okay. What's
Oh yeah, you could sit courtside.
You sit
yes.
in the front row,
Yes.
right in the middle.
Next to Jack Nicholson.
Yeah.
Yes.
You sit
I've
there and
watched multiple
and
games that
dream.
way.
Have you now?
Yes.
Oh.
It's absolutely
That's-
it's awesome.
That
there's
means in the future, all sports will be done in a fucking studio.
you can, because you need, even with the Oculus, you still need the crowd there.
But
to
no,
make
there
you
will be
feel
no
like
crowd.
you're there.
Why would you go?
Yeah, but that's part of the allure to watching it virtually is that the crowd is there.
Okay.
That if you were just watching that in an empty arena, it would suck.
Well, sure.
So you
That's
still
gonna
need a
be-
crowd.
Yeah, you need one, but how are you going to get one if everybody can sit in their home in their boxer shorts?
It's gonna be. It's either gonna be.
Hey, look,
What's
there's
going to
ju-
happen is they're going to
Look.
shrink arenas, and it's going to be true fans. No bandwagon. It's going to be 700-seat
Yeah, that's what
arenas.
I'm saying. It's
And
going
it's going to
to
be 17,000
studio.
motherfuckers.
like
in
they
their
back playing a
drawers.
pickup game
They're
in
gonna
New
shoot-
York.
They're going to
Shit,
shoot
we
a
gotta play
basketball
better
game
defense.
in a fucking soundstage.
Yeah,
with,
exactly.
With 60 people.
And then you're gonna
And Jack
digitize the
Nicholson's
audience?
getting
Yes.
finger banging some chick. Right
Yeah,
next to you, you know.
that's what's going to happen.
Look, we have gone through so many transitions from we did remember 3D, the original red and blue 3D.
Oh God, yeah.
The amount of stuff we have done to try and revolutionize.
The worst is they had years ago when I was a little kid, they had 3D on television, right?
Yeah.
They were showing Godzilla
Uh-huh.
3D on television like 9 o'clock at night on a Saturday.
Yeah.
And so you had to go down to like fucking Burger King or whatever, get your
Get
goddamn
3D
glasses.
Right.
And they were those red and blue bullshit ones.
Yeah.
And I'm sitting there and the TV's not fucking working. It's like, this is not working. And you know, some guy's sticking a sword out at you. This is the dumbest fucking
That
thing.
cheesy where they're
Yeah.
doing 3D.
Yeah, and
for
then
the,
my idiot neighbor had a black and white TV in his house, and he was like, "Man, this doesn't work." Like, no shit, it doesn't work. It's a black and white TV, you idiot.
I remember
Man,
when
this was, the 1940s.
when they did Jaws 3D,
Yeah.
and I remember that leg or the arm floating towards you in the water.
Uh-huh.
That was the 3Dest shit I had ever seen in my life
Wasn't that
until
Michael Caine?
until Avatar.
Wasn't Michael
I
Caine in
have,
that?
In Jaws 3D,
I think Michael Caine was in one of them. It was bad.
I haven't seen anything in 3D.
Really?
I've never
Well,
seen
you got one
anything
fucked up
in
eye.
3D. Exactly.
oh, you
Can't
can't.
see it.
I actually can't. I
No.
can't because they give me the glasses. I
And
can't
you can
put the
only
shit
see one or
over
the other.
Top of my glasses, I can't. If I can't. I'm legally blind.
Yeah, I got
so
you.
when I
Yeah.
take my glasses off and I'm like, who the fuck is that? I can't, I'm just asking questions.
You're missing nothing.
Okay.
3D.
And everybody,
3D is
and
the
everybody's
worst.
in the theater. It's just a black guy talking. That's what they do in theaters.
Ab-
It's okay.
Avatar was good in 3D, and
Yeah.
outside of that, I would not recommend.
No.
Aquaman's probably worth it. It looked,
Oh, yeah, that
it
seems
looked
like that would be
it looked
worth
cool
it.
as shit in 2D.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like wasting my time. with
no,
them,
it
'cause
feels
they'll
like
have,
someone's
like, five
punching
or
me in the
six-
side of the face,
5 or 6 scenes that are really good,
and then the rest of it's just
like,
me
why-
wearing glasses.
Yeah,
like
I'm
I'm
just, and it looks dark.
old
the
for
screen
no
looks
reason.
Smaller to me, it shrinks the screen.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
should bring some shit back and put it in 3D. Like Boys in the Hood in 3D would be dope. just to see Ricky just oh shit, I feel like the blood getting on me. Like
What would be good? Oh, we will take a break. We might come back with this. More Whiskey Brothers podcast in just a moment.
Are you new to the Whiskey Brothers? Then check out the legendary first 400 episodes. Access the archives at praisewhiskey.com.
Welcome back, Slade, Trey, Rob, Whiskey. We're missing Sam. We're missing Dale. We are hanging out at Darwin's Pub, our home away from home when we're here in Houston. Thank you to the Alamans for the whiskey. You guys bailing us out at the Christmas show along with Old Humble. Man, what a fantastic evening that
It was good times.
Everybody was there. Everybody killed. You guys, an audience member. Y'all rocked. Awesome. I'm loopy. You take lead, Rob. You.
Well, I was
why
gonna
are
say,
you so
you know,
tired?
Because I've been. Because I've been. I don't know. I've. Because I've been. 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 Because I've this move, man. Like I haven't moved in 9 years.
Yeah, you've been in the same place for
9.
Yeah, that's a long time.
I moved there in 2009.
Yeah.
I was comfortable. I lived through roosters
Yep.
and squirrels
Yeah.
But now you got a house.
and crazy people. I'm in a house and it's cool and I love, but it's you got to you moving. You don't know how much shit you have.
Until you move.
Yeah. That's why I don't have anything.
You think you don't have anything. Move.
Yep.
You have 10 times
No,
more.
you don't need any of the underwear you own.
I
You can
replace.
buy new underwear. If you put any underwear in a box, you're a fucking idiot. You're a
I feel
fucking
that
idiot.
boxers and socks the same
Your
way.
Socks, no. Pants, no.
It-
you
all-
don't need any of that shit.
You should be
This
allowed
is a
to
good
set your-
time for you to get a whole new wardrobe. Throw away all that hoodie shit.
And I,
Like a grown up.
Rob, everything I owned are band T-shirts and black
Do
blue
you own a
jeans.
suit?
One
One suit.
suit.
Yeah.
Somebody dies.
For
Somebody
funerals.
gets married.
Court
That's
or
it.
marriage.
That's exactly.
That's your tip.
In fact, and you don't even get the whole suit for a marriage.
For the wedding.
Yeah, I
court,
show
you
up.
get-
I'm
for
rock
court,
star
you get the whole
chic at
suit.
your wedding. That's T-shirt and a jacket.
Yeah.
And fucking blue. That's all you get.
Yeah.
You
God.
dickhead.
Throw it all
Damn
away,
it.
man.
I-
Throw it all away.
so it-
I
well-
mean, you've got a lot of stuff from trips and stuff you need.
Yeah. So a
But
lot of
that's
stuff
fine.
that's either.
But if you have a spoon, fuck a spoon. You don't need a spoon.
I agree. Listen, I've
Throw away
operated
a
on.
pot.
I've had dishes.
Throw away a fucking pot.
That's it.
Shower curtain.
Paper.
Fuck the shower curtain.
Yeah, that's true. Shower.
That's
You
the-
walk away. Walk the fuck away.
Because
It's
you could
fucking-
you
it's
could
like from
repopulate
Heat.
all of those things
It's
for like $200
Heat.
bucks.
Robert De Niro and Heat. Never have anything that you can't.
Never
walk
fall
away
in
from.
love with anything you can't walk away from in 30 seconds
you
or
don't
less.
feel the heat around the
when
corner.
you feel the heat around the corner.
Yeah. You walk away from that
That's a
shower
hot
curtain.
quote. That's a
Yeah.
hot quote.
You walk away from that shower curtain.
So the only thing that the fish were hard to move.
Yeah.
Fish.
Yeah, that's
We
that's.
got fish.
Yeah, that's a big
We
tank.
got
You got to
fish.
fucking move a whole tank.
Where have you
I
been?
haven't even fucking seen the fish. You got fish?
He's had fish in there.
Yeah, just make sure you're talking
Oh,
into.
okay.
He's had
Yeah.
fish in there for fucking. You've seen the fish.
Fish?
I've never seen the fish. That much.
How blind are you?
You just got them?
No, he's had them for fucking 2 years. You've seen
I've
the fish. You
never
talk
seen
about
the
the
fish.
fish.
I never said shit about the fish. I
You've seen
never
the
said.
fish.
I
We've
never
talked-
seen them. Where were they at?
Somebody find an episode where
behind
Trey
me.
talks about the fish.
I know. I've never
In the
talked
living
about-
room, in that area,
You remember when
on
I
the
used to sit in that
shelves,
one chair?
Oh, okay. It was like
like the big orange one.
below all of your
Yeah, it was right
your
there.
fake army shit.
My stolen
What-
valor.
yeah, yeah.
Below my stolen
Yeah.
valor.
Yeah,
I think I remember. That was a fish tank.
it's full of water and
I
had
thought
fish
it was
in
just like a vase or
a
vase.
3D painting.
Vase
That's
vase.
How blind are you?
that's
I thought it
incredible.
was just like an
No.
artifact.
No, it's actual.
There was a fish and shit in there.
yes.
Yeah, fish and shit,
Thought it was Ward.
which is the worst restaurant ever.
No,
Fish and shit.
Fish and shit.
it's an accurate way of describing English food. Yeah. So no, today was the move, and it just like I try to not pay attention to. I had to pack all the packing stuff I did.
Yeah.
I just loaded
Throw
a
it
one
away.
hitter and turned some music on.
Throw it away.
Oh,
went
you
to
zone
town.
out?
Yeah, you got it.
I've
You
heard
got
about
it.
that.
That's-
Just
that's-
smoking weed and zoning out.
Dude.
My
and it-
ex-wife stole my shower curtain. Best thing she could have done.
That's but I had guys move the shit this morning.
Oh, you had people.
And that was, dude.
Now, did you get real people? Did you go down to the corner?
No,
and
I
get
was
some
gonna
accidents?
go to the corner. That's the way I've
Yeah.
done it before.
Yeah.
And I have learned my lesson
What?
that those people don't give a fuck
No, they don't.
about anything.
No.
They can they don't give a
You pay them
shit.
$50.
Yeah, nobody checks their work.
No.
Or you could pay twice that,
Okay.
Yeah.
and you
They
could
get
have
somebody
actual
Look,
people.
I've done the
do it.
corner thing, and it's worked 3 times. I've done the guys at the corner.
Yeah, because you don't have anything.
Right.
That's why.
Right. I just need
That's
people.
why.
To,
You got a guy
I need
moving
you to
box.
move a couch.
You need to move
I got a
one
couch.
fucking box.
I got a bed. And
Yeah.
It's gonna take you fucking 15 minutes.
Yeah, I
and
know.
I'll buy you beer.
Rob Place just seems cold.
Yes.
You know what I
wood
mean? I don't
paneled
know. It's
walls.
just cold.
3
I will
milk
handle
crates.
I will handle
Yes.
the Johnny Cash portrait. You fuckers take the couch.
You have nothing.
I know.
You have nothing. So
It's Spartan.
No, I am not. I am.
And I walk away from every shirt I fucking own if I had to.
I got. Yeah, you just go buy another purple
But-
shirt.
That's right.
It's
I got plenty
more
of 'em.
cargo shorts. I.
They make them. They make them every day.
I honestly believe that when you're getting ready to move, that's the perfect time to leave your family. you just load your shit up
Yeah.
in your car and be like,
Yeah.
"See ya."
Bye.
These guys, but you gotta. like I do the zone out thing well when I'm packing, and then I do the zone out thing when they're. But when you hire people, you got to make sure they're doing shit.
Yeah.
Because if you're not careful, it'll take 3 dudes 20 minutes to put a screw in a bed post.
Taking apart a bed is the worst. That's the fucking worst.
So I was hawking them all day and making sure they're doing shit and this and that. But that's the most terrifying thing is when I walked out, I took a phone call. I'm sitting there, I'm on the phone, I'm walking
Came back,
around the
nothing.
backyard. No, but you hear something like drop, and then you just hear Spanish like loud, like, oh, yeah, I got or whatever. Like, I don't even know what the fuck they said. But you're like, oh, shit, that's not good. That's not good. When that loud, excited Spanish shows up.
That's never good.
No.
All it sounds like at the border.
It's
It's just
they didn't
erratic
kill
Spanish.
a kid.
Erratic Spanish.
They just dropped it.
Mr. Man,
Mr. Sir.
Mr. Sir,
Mr. Sir. That's the.
two questions. Two questions. One, you like vase, and 2, chocolate. You want chocolate? I give you chocolate. Sorry for
Are
vase.
you selling chiclets while you're moving my shit?
Well, I sorry for vase. I apologize for vase. You like chocolate? Chocolate? I give you chocolate.
Yeah, they did a good job, man.
That's good.
They
All right.
moved everything.
You know, all they did was go down. You hired this company. They just went to the corner.
You know what? That's
You
fine.
You put
That's
a
fine.
middleman into your fucking work.
Yeah, but that middleman gives me certain guarantees, Rob.
Yeah.
No, he
Yes,
doesn't.
he
I know
does.
people who have fucking done that and got their ass fucking ruined.
They have, and I know. But if you know all the questions to ask and you know all of
Then
the,
you can go ask them at the fucking corner.
yeah, but you got to speak Spanish at least.
Hey, andale, couch, $50 and a bottle of beer.
I need one andale. Give me 2 andales.
I need 3 andales,
Yeah,
and I'll give you beer and
I
money.
thought this dude that worked for my old landlord, I thought his name was Andale for 3 years.
Yeah.
For 3 years, because he was the sidekick of the main worker dude,
Okay.
and the main worker dude, all he would ever Andale. I was like, I thought he was calling this motherfucker.
This is how you do it. I went and got you get 3 guys, right? You get 3 guys. That's what you got to do.
Uh-huh.
Go get 3 guys.
How much do you pay him
I gave them $50 each because it was going to take 2 hours.
total?
Yeah, 2 hours.
All right.
$50, so $150
yeah.
total, and I bought them beer. But you find one of them that can speak English.
But now you got to get a truck.
yeah, well, I had a truck.
Okay.
Yeah, I rented a truck, rented a U-Haul.
Yeah.
The small one. It was like $75,
Dude.
Okay, so you're in this now for 250
basically.
Yeah. You
yeah.
could have
Okay.
just paid a moving
for
company.
380. They moved everything.
Yeah, I got it out for $280.
Yeah, but you did shit.
It took 5 minutes.
Oh, thank you,
No,
Slade.
I went down to you know where you get
That's
the,
shit.
I got
That's
the
shit.
fucking rental car.
That's
the rental
shit.
truck.
Yes,
I got the
you
rental
had to
truck.
do that.
Across the street was where the guys were standing.
Uh-huh.
I said,
Oh,
"Hey, I need."
Did you have to drive that truck?
Yeah. I drove
Yeah.
And get a translator. It's too
it. No,
much shit,
no.
dude.
One of them you have to speak English.
That's what I'm saying. That's
Yeah.
a tough look.
That's
a
a
tough find. I mean,
yeah.
No, not one of them does.
That's and you had to
I
go
need
buy
2
the
of them. I need one of you guys to speak English to talk to these.
you
other
had to
2
go
fucking
buy the
assholes.
beer. You
Last-
had
the
you
last-
got to do too much shit.
yeah.
For $120 extra dollars,
Yeah.
I didn't have to do shit.
Well, fair enough.
Nothing.
Last time we moved, Shay packed everything. She moved most of the stuff, but I almost took out somebody's Lexus in the U-Haul.
Bro, I
course.
dropped the last time when I moved into this place,
Yes.
I moved out. I rented my own truck and I
Yeah.
hired my own dudes. I did it that way.
Uh-huh.
And when I pulled out of that lot at the apartment complex,
Yeah.
I took down an entire carport.
Oh shit.
I dragged the sheet metal for 15 feet of sheet metal. Came off the back, and it just followed me down the road for a minute till I dropped it, and I just never went back.
Yeah. Well, I'm gone now.
That was 9 years ago.
And we're moving into the place, and I don't know how to make a wide turn. I got the biggest.
Yeah, you got to do it like you're rounding first.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
you
got
gotta
the biggest one because I was like, I don't want to
get off the dirt.
trips. Let's just put everything. in.
Oh, so you got a
Dude,
semi.
and I'm this little, and I can't see. And
You're
I go
sitting
to
on
make
3
this,
phone books.
Yeah, I go to make this wide turn, and I didn't turn wide enough.
Uh-huh.
And the truck is sitting on the bumper of this Lexus.
Oh.
And I'm panicking. Shay's like, just back straight up.
Yeah, man.
I can't do that. And
Yeah, and you know what? You don't for $120, you wouldn't have to deal with any of that.
Yes, that's why I mean.
That's it.
The anxiety that it gave me. Ugh.
It's heart wrenching. I can't watch those dudes move my shit.
Okay.
And if I gotta watch you move my shit,
yeah.
I'm gonna lose it. If I got 2 off the street dudes, I gotta watch everything, man. They're opportunistic.
Yeah,
so
true.
These I like dudes who are like, we want to show you the truck before we put stuff on it, and we
Yeah.
want to show you the truck after we put stuff on it,
Right.
and we want you to make sure we didn't keep any of your stuff. And I'm like, yeah, that was.
Professional.
Oh no,
Yes.
I can't
But
lose
Rob
my
don't
underwear.
care. He got
Yeah, because
6
you have
shirts.
no shit.
He got
Right.
6 shirts,
Yeah,
a belt,
yeah.
and the comedy box.
Two belts. Two belts. Yeah.
And the comedy Bible. You got
I gave that
and
to-
a documentary
I gave that- I
of
said-
Steve Martin on VHS.
Yeah.
That's your whole.
I gave them the comedy bowl, and 2 of them showed up at open mic a week later.
What? Yeah, you got to have some stuff in your life, Rob. I believe in minimalism,
Yeah.
but I do believe in. I need my inner sanctum to come back to.
The only stuff I keep is if I need to sell it. So I am committed to nothing.
your
That's why I have my autographed picture of Johnny Cash.
your.
If ever shit goes
How the
bad,
hell did you get that?
I forged it.
eBay?
So the
No,
question
literally, I
is.
forged it.
The question is,
I found a portrait of Johnny Cash from the 1960s.
can I have that when you go?
Sure.
I know that.
And
I know
signed
that's.
it. I fucking signed it.
Hang on, I have this recorded. This, Rob, I know
Yeah.
it's your singular possession.
Yeah.
I know it's the only thing that's not a purple shirt that you value of any sort.
Yeah, when I go, you can have it.
I can have the autograph. All right.
You can have the autographed Johnny Cash picture.
All right. The forged.
I didn't say who it was autographed by.
Shucky Ducky.
said it,
What? This is.
You want to get technical, you got to read
Dude,
the fine
that would
print.
be awesome. If
If I had a Shucky Ducky sign.
Like if I open a place, it would just be like
Picture-
shitty comics. It would just be autographed.
Yeah.
Just shitty.
You ever hear the
Hamburger would
story
be
of
on
Paul-
there.
You know what I like?
You know, hear the story I told when I picked up Ben from the airport, and I going around to, he's like, I'm in the baggage claim. I drive around 2 times, don't see him. Got to keep spinning around, driving around. This is about 3 years after 9/11, and we're driving around, and I see him, and he waves me down. He's wearing a full Saudi Arabian outfit,
Oh, hilarious.
headdress, sunglasses, all 9 yards, in the whole And I was like, he was like, what the fuck are you doing dressed like this? He goes, man, nobody talks to you.
That is
fucking amazing.
hilarious.
But he's got a briefcase handcuffed to his fucking wrist just for added bullshit,
Oh
right?
my god.
Yeah. And so he took it through he had to go through the scanner, and they're like, yeah, we have to scan that. And they go, what's in it? He goes, autographed photo of Billy the Kid. Which does not exist. I mean,
There were no photos
yeah,
of the.
it's an autographed photo of Billy the
Billy the
Kid.
Kid.
And they're like, okay. And he had a fucking photo of Billy that he signed, and he put it through so it pops up on the fucking X-ray.
My god.
I totally believe that.
Yeah. Autographed
Wow.
photo of Billy the
Insane.
Kid.
Someone,
What's that worth? Probably about $100 million.
someone should have a bar that's just got photos of famous people signed by other famous people.
Oh, not that
None of them
interesting.
match. Brad Pitt signed by Colin Powell.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just random,
That would be cool.
wouldn't it?
Yeah.
It's a hard collection to start.
It's just a bunch of photos of different people, all signed by George Clooney.
Oh, you could just show up at like a convention with a stack of other celebrities' headshots, and you're just like, I need you to do this,
I
Mr.
need
Clooney.
20 of these.
That is
Mr. Sir, Mr. Sir.
Yeah. This is a picture of Matt Damon. Yeah, I know.
We
That's interesting.
why are these
This
all
is Ronald
Sandra
Reagan.
Bullock?
Yeah, I know.
This is, we got to get out of here. We're your Whiskey Brothers, Slade, Trey, Rob. Missing Sam, missing Rob. Flash is here, man. I didn't even say what's up. We should have offered you some alcohol, but you got something clear in that glass, and I don't know what to tell you to do with it. Cheers to the Alamans facilitating our whiskey drinking. You can also be part of that. Patreon.com. Just search the Whiskey Brothers. More importantly, Drunk Dallas 323-510-SHOT, 323-510-7468. It is almost the new year, or it might be by the time you hear this. This comes out on a Tuesday, so yeah. Happy New Year to you, January 1st. And happy birthday to Trey's mom. Oh, his mom's a 3. We're the Whiskey Brothers. We'll we'll use our words on the next episode.
They don't want no problems. Nah.
Music provided by Scarface. Thank you for listening to yet another excellent episode of the Whiskey Brothers Podcast, the world's funniest podcast ever. The Whiskey Brothers Podcast was made in America by Americans, mostly in and around the Houston area. All content copyright the Whiskey Brothers. This concludes our broadcast day. Goodbye.